Few names echo through history like Genghis Khan. Born Temujin, this Mongol leader rose from humble beginnings to conquer a vast empire. From the Pacific Ocean to Eastern Europe, his name struck fear and awe. But Genghis Khan was more than just a conqueror. He was a brilliant strategist, a unifier of people, and a surprisingly progressive ruler for his time. His empire spurred trade along the Silk Road, connected east and west, and laid the groundwork for centuries of cultural exchange. While history often remembers conquerors for their brutality, understanding Genghis Khan requires looking beyond the battlefield. His story is one of resilience, ambition, and the profound impact one man can have on the course of civilization. To truly grasp the world we live in today, we must understand the world Genghis Khan created. Temujin, the future Genghis Khan, was born into a world of nomadic tribes and constant struggle. The Mongolian steppe was a harsh environment and life expectancy was short. His childhood was marked by hardship. He witnessed his father's poisoning by a rival clan and experienced betrayal and abandonment. These early challenges forged in him a fierce determination and a deep understanding of the brutal realities of power. Despite these setbacks, Temujin possessed natural leadership qualities. He was known for his charisma, intelligence, and ability to inspire loyalty. These traits would prove essential as he navigated the treacherous world of Mongol politics and began his rise to power. The Mongol tribes of the 12th century were notorious for their internal conflicts. Divided and constantly at war with each other, they posed little threat to the established powers of the time. Temujin recognized that a united Mongolia would be a force to be reckoned with. Through a combination of strategic alliances, military victories, and shrewd diplomacy, he began uniting the Mongol tribes under his banner. His vision was clear: to create a unified Mongol nation that could challenge the most powerful empires in the world. By 1206, he had achieved this goal. At a gathering known as the Kurultai, Temujin was proclaimed Genghis Khan, the Great Khan, and the Mongol Empire was born. Genghis Khan's military successes were due in large part to his revolutionary approach to warfare. Unlike the armies of his time, which relied on heavily armored infantry, Genghis Khan understood the power of mobility. His army was built around highly skilled horsemen who could cover vast distances and strike with devastating speed and precision. The Mongols were masters of archery, able to hit targets while riding at full gallop. They were also experts in siege warfare, adopting new technologies like gunpowder from China, but perhaps their greatest weapon was psychological warfare. The Mongols cultivated a reputation for ruthlessness, often offering their enemies a choice: surrender and be spared, or resist and face utter destruction. Section 5. Conquering from the Pacific to Europe. With a united Mongolia behind him and a formidable army at his command, Genghis Khan embarked on a series of conquests that would reshape the map of the world. He first turned his attention to the Jin dynasty in northern China, breaking through the Great Wall and capturing their capital in 1215. He then moved west, conquering the Khwarezmid Empire, which spanned Persia and Central Asia. By the time of his death in 1227, the Mongol Empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean to the Caspian Sea, encompassing a landmass larger than any empire in history up to that point. Section 6. Laws, Trade, and a New World Order. Genghis Khan was not simply a conqueror, he was a builder of empires. He understood that true power lay not just in military might, but also in establishing order and fostering prosperity. He implemented a legal code known as the Yasa, which aimed to unify his diverse empire under a common set of laws. Genghis Khan also recognized the importance of trade. He secured the Silk Road, the ancient trade route connecting east and west, and established a system of safe passage for merchants. This period of peace and stability under Mongol rule, known as the Pax Mongolica, facilitated an unprecedented exchange of goods, ideas, and culture between east and west. Section 7. The Legacy of the Great Khan. Genghis Khan died in 1227, but his empire continued to expand under his successors. His descendants, including Ogedei Khan and Kublai Khan, further extended Mongol rule, reaching Eastern Europe and Southeast Asia. The Mongol Empire eventually fragmented into smaller khanates, But the impact of Genghis Khan's reign was undeniable. He had reshaped the political landscape of Asia, opened up trade routes, and facilitated cultural exchange on an unprecedented scale. His military innovations influenced warfare for centuries, and his legal code laid the groundwork for governance in many parts of Asia. Section 8. Genghis Khan in the popular imagination. Genghis Khan remains a complex and controversial figure in history. He is often portrayed as a ruthless tyrant responsible for the deaths of millions. While it is true that his conquests were brutal, it's also important to remember that historical accounts were often written by his enemies. Modern historians are beginning to paint a more nuanced picture of the Khan, highlighting his military genius, his administrative skills, and his role in promoting trade and cultural exchange. In many parts of Asia, he is revered as a national hero, a symbol of strength, unity, and national identity. Section 9. A lasting impact on world history. Genghis Khan's legacy continues to shape the world we live in today. The vast empire he created facilitated the exchange of knowledge, technology, and ideas between East and West, contributing to the Renaissance and the rise of Europe. His conquests led to the displacement of populations and the redrawing of borders, shaping the demographics of Eurasia. Even today, his name evokes a mix of awe and fear, a testament to the enduring power of his legend. Genghis Khan's story is a reminder that individuals can have a profound impact on the course of history, for better or for worse. By understanding his life, conquests, and legacy, we gain a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of our world and the forces that have shaped human civilization.